Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can make a GFX with Blender 2.83. Enjoy! What I'm going to do is open up Roblox Studio. Then you can go ahead and click Baseplate or Classic Baseplate. Either one works. And then now you're in Roblox Studio. You can delete this if you're on this one, and you might be loaded on this first. You can go to View, click Toolbox, Properties, and Explore. Those are all the ones I use. Go to Plugins and go to Load Character. If you do not have this, go to Models, and click on Plugins. You'll see all of these. Just choose this one. It should be the first one. It's called Load Character Lite. And if not, Load Character. And there you go. To use this one, all you need to do is to go here and click on this and just type in the username you like. Make sure Spawn and Origins checked off and click Spawner 60 for using a rig. You can press F to go straight to your avatar or whatever avatar you used, and there you go. Now, what you want to do to export the avatar is right click on this, choose export, and then you see all these options, choose export selection. So I like this model, so what I'm going to do is I found the model I like. I'm going to go and right click on this, press export selection. Now you can go and exit out of Roblox Studio. So now you can just click anywhere to get off the screen and you'll see this. You can go to File, Open, and you can, it says save changes before closing Untitled. Just press Don't Save and just press Open. Now you'll see this purple looking thing. You can go to this, make sure you're in select box. And all you do is just drag here, like from wherever it is, and make sure you don't touch the line thingy in there. Once you have that all selected, press X to delete. You also delete this. Now you want to go ahead and click on any of the limbs, drag here, and you want to go to this button. It's right now you're on 3D viewport. You're gonna go to shader editor. You'll see this. So just use this little thing here, move your screen and stuff, and press this little file looking button. It says text.png, so make sure to click on that and just press open image. Now you can go to this thing again and just drag up, and it'll be like that. Shift back quote to move. Now you want to get the head and stuff. So you press File, Import, and wait for OBJ. Make sure it's .obj, not .mtl. Most important thing is to delete anything else you want on the model. Is go to this. Now, instead of select boxing, I'm going to choose Move. Shift back quote to move once again. And drag like that. Now you can go to Select Box and kind of just delete the stuff. And there you go. Now you can use Select Box to select the whole thing. And just drag it to the head. And now you can go and press this rotate tool and drag this like that. There. Now you're gonna go and just move it to a good position. now I want my model in my thing. Alright, now you want to go do the same thing, press file, import, and then wavefront.obj. Depending how big your model is, it might take a while. So now the model is there, so it should be selected, but if it's not selected, you want to move it, just go there and just use the select box tool to move it around. All you gotta do is you want to pose your avatar. So to do that, you just want to click on the rig. Now, since it's on object mode over here, you want to click it. You want to make sure it's on pose mode. Now you'll see all these little colorful lines. This thing moves the whole arm. This thing moves the elbow. This yellow star thingy moves the whole wrist. And this moves the fingers. Now this thing moves the whole leg. This thing moves the knee. This thing moves the ankle. And for this thing moves basically the whole rig. This thing moves the waist. Oh, and this thing moves both the legs. So for sitting position, I'd highly recommend using that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna make this in sitting position. So now I'm gonna press shift back quote and just select the whole rig. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna go and just go on the move tool and make sure just go ahead and just drag on my rig. So now anything that's in my avatar's way, I'm gonna go and just delete. There. I've decided I also want the lights to have some texture, so I'm gonna go to this little icon here, and it'll show me the rendered option. And now I'm gonna go to this material button right here. Go to this. It says printable BSDF right now. I'm gonna choose glass BSDF. I'm gonna go to the color and make sure it's all the way up. Roughness, and turn it all the way down to 0.01, so it's extra shiny. IOR, let's make it pretty shiny by just putting it down to complete 0. But if you check to see, the head looks transparent for some reason, and accessories. So to fix that, all you're gonna do is just click on that. Now you want to go to light paths and go to transparency. Just set that all the way down to 0. Now it looks much less transparent. Now click use nodes and turn on ambient occlusion. Now I'm going to go back to the world icon. You can add Hdri or turn on ambient occlusion. I recommend both though. I will leave a link to the hdrihaven.com in the description box down below. All you gotta do now, once you downloaded it, is you want to go to color on this dot here next to the little gray thing and press environment texture. You'll see that's all neon pink or purple now. You want to go to under environment texture and it says new, this plus icon and the new thingy, or open. You're going to click open. Now find your Hdri that you'd like. I found the Hdri that I like, but I don't like the placing of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go and select the whole thing by going to the select box thing, drag it all here, make sure I'm in runner mode, and just rotate it to wherever I like it to be. So now I like this a lot. I'm gonna go and press the save thing now. This. And now I want to go ahead and add a camera. So you can also press add and camera. Also press Shift A and then go to camera. Now you got your camera. As view, cameras, and select active camera. Shift backward to move once again, and go to your little whatever your GFX, your rig and your model is. This is not the size of the thing I would like, so I'm gonna go to this paper printing icon, this printer looking icon. It says resolution X and Y. I like to change the resolution X to the same size as the Y. It'll make a square now. Your camera, you can go back to view cameras and active camera to go and head. I like tilting the camera for a little cuter look in my defense. Now you can go back to the render view to see how it looks. But I'm gonna go and change the format first. So if you go back, if you're still at the printer icon, under output, you'll see something that says file format. You want to click that and click PNG or JPEG. If you're choosing PNG, you're just gonna, instead of RGB, you're gonna choose RGBA. And now there you go. I'm gonna go to this little image looking icon, this view layer properties, click denoising data, and click denoising right here. And that will make sure it's not grainy. So now once you think you have everything done, you can go to this icon in the little corner right here, click render, and click render image. And now it will give you a separate window and it'll render. It'll say how much time it's been and how much time left. And I'll be back when it finishes rendering. So now I want to save the image. So I'm gonna press image, save as, and I'll lead you this window once again. Save it to wherever I like, and press save as image. And now you're done. This is the final result with editing. If you did not learn everything in this video, I'll leave a link down below to a helpful video that may help me learn how to use this blender. So much for watching, and I hope this helped you in any sort of way. I hope you have a good day. Bye!